notice y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like I passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. From the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
47 to Mike, 47. Check, 47. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Load it, load it. 47 to Mike, I got it. 47 Mike, 47.
From the gun, Rivers. He'll find Taylor, that's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second and 4.
Mike's 47. Mike's 5-4. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up.
Rivers is going to fake the give to Taylor and set up to throw it. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Ready. 95-56. 95-56. Let's see what you got.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And a good burst there right from the start as he'll get this one out near the 35. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Breeze now on first down. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
First down.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
He's brought down at the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just
got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
Thomas. Touchdown.
Michael Thomas there to make the grab. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Colts nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Watch the ship. Hey, Rocket. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Keep it skinny.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A gain of 6 there on first.
At the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Red. 47's the mic. And we heavy on the edges. Heavy on the edges. 47's the mic, boys. 47. Check, 47. Hey, defense, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's got Jack Doyle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10.
Delta! 47's the mic. 47's the mic. It's time to move.
Throwing again. Rivers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
47 Mike. 47 Mike. 47. Let's go. Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Let's go, D. Mike 89.
Again, it's Rivers. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass,
Pass.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
The score is
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
You gotta be ready. Don't be scared of it. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. Red Delta! 47.
Back to it after the pick six. Rivers. And some room to work. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And it is now 21-0.
Is good. Makes the score Saints 21, Colts nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half. Yeah,
and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
47's the mic, boys. 47. Left. Hey, pick your game up. 47's the mic. 47's the mic. You got nothing today. You got nothing. 47 mic. 47 mic. Mic 47. Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Rivers. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Check. Crunch. Plus the right. Mike's 47. It's our time.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. For Jonathan Taylor, it's going to be interesting to see his workload going forward because Marlon Mack obviously was going to get a lot of time in that Colts backfield, but with his injury to the Achilles, the spotlight's going to shine brighter on Jonathan Taylor. Very talented runner out of Wisconsin. We'll see what he can do as the season progresses.
Check. 47. Load it. Check 24.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
That's good.
It's a pickup of 6. First down, Indy. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things set.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this. First quarter. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Thomas has got it, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And
right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
On second down, Kamara. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 14.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day, all day. Let's go, let's go. Here we got 9.
Breeze now on first down. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1 yard line. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
Ready. 95-56, 95-56. It's going to be a long day. Here, 21.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Cook's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
To Jared Cook.
A 1 yard touchdown pass. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
The score, Saints 28, Colts nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Play fake. Rivers. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Left to right. 47 Mike.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Rivers. And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. On 3rd down, Rivers. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in all the time when you sit on the ball. I think that they will try and move the ball downfield and try and squeeze a few more points out of this first half. They'll be careful. They'll be a little bit cautious at times, but also they will attack downfield and try and get in position for at least 3 points.
53 is the mic.
Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. The 30. 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes for him now. And the Saints are pouring it on. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Lutz with the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if he can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
At the 29-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Rivers taken in by the tight end Doyle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there, first down.
At the 40-yard line.
First down, Rivers. A good throw here, finding Pascal. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Take me 90. I grown 80. Stay with your man. Mike's 47. Mike's 47. Wait, 89.
Rivers on first down. This goes out right to Doyle. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1-yard line.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. Blankenship's kick is good. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
On the return, Deontay Harris. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Here's Harris to return it. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Harris on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here.
Here we go. Check 50.
On second down at 4. Breeze. Minus 9 yards on the play, and now it's third down.
Taken down by DeForest Buckner. The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Let's bring it. It's 3 to Mike. 53 to Mike. I'm coming after you. Easy. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 50. We're good. Mike, 4, ready. Set the tone, defense, let's go. 53 to Mike, 53, check 53. We ain't giving up nothing today.
If you know, you know. If you know about the carport, the trapdoor supposed to be hardcore. If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, when I hit that. Okay, yeah, yeah, when I hit that. I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my faith, cause these odds ain't got